Hello and welcome to Kalam IS. This is New Simply Put, dated 23rd December 2024, and let's get started. The issue for today is Are Manipur militants using Starlink devices? And this is found in the Hindu text and context section of the paper. So, the issue is about the fact that the Manipur militants are using Starlink devices. Now, why is this a question that has raised concern? So, basically, the weapons that were found had the Starlink logo, and Starlink is basically not legal in India. And now, since something which is not legal and provided by Elon Musk's company, which is also running SpaceX, now that has created an issue. So, in this case, there are two things to examine. Firstly, what is Starlink, right? And what is this Manipur crisis due to which this issue has become even more serious, right? So, Starlink is basically a satellite based internet connection service, right? And in the satellite based internet connection service, what has happened is that this bypasses the remoteness of the area. So how does this bypass the remoteness of the area? This is because generally when internet connection is provided, the measure is basically to provide the optical fiber connection, right? So when we are providing the optical fiber connection, so these are wires which basically are laid down, and through the wires the internet is transmitted. But since the wires have not reached the remote, hilly, and the village areas, therefore, in those areas, internet doesn't reach that easily. So, to bypass this infrastructural issue, the need is to bring satellite connection so that a few satellites can basically provide internet everywhere. And this is what exactly Starlink does. So, Starlink is a network of satellites, and this is, for example, Earth, and then these are the satellites around the earth, and these satellites can take the signals and give back the signals, and through these signals we can have the wi-fi connection or the internet connection. So now we don't need to get physically on the earth, right? And one portion from the sky can cover a greater portion on the earth, right? So that is how the benefits come. Now the Starlink is also like in the lower earth orbit, which is like very close to the earth surface, because in the other surface where we go middle earth orbit or the higher earth orbit, right, there the connection might become weak. So here near the earth in the lower earth orbit, this provides connectivity. There are other issues that why Starlink is not good, because of space debris and other issues that come up, right? But that is a talk for another issue. But now this is what Elon Musk has done, and that is another way of providing internet. Now India has not allowed this. India says that we have our own telecom system and we have our own internet system of optical fibers, so we will not allow Starlink. So this is basically the crux. Now, since Starlink is not allowed, then how is this found in Manipur? Now that is the issue. So what is so important about Manipur? Manipur, we all know, is an area in crisis because there are two tribes, Methi and Naga and Kuki. They are basically 40% of the population, and they are more than 50-60% of the population basically, and they live in the valley, and these people live in the hills. So they have an ST status, and they have basically the Metis have an OBC or an SC status, and now they are demanding to get an ST status. And due to this demand, the Nagas and the Kukis are not very happy. So because of this, there was a whole violence that happened long back in 2022 and 3 in a greater scale, and till today the area has not become very peaceful. It is kind of persisting, right? So because of this issue, and now the militants are always in action, now the militants are also using Starlink network, has created further issue, right? So now this tells that is Starlink that powerful that a private man, right, Elon Musk, is also able to bypass the state laws? Is it not too much power in the hand of one man? That is also another issue. And what about Indian regulatory system? That is also another issue. So this is what the article is all about. Let's explore. So are militants using the Starlink devices, right? So Starlink in Manipur is the thing where there is a controversial deployment, and here basically the police has seized Starlink equipments alongside the weapons, which has basically raised concerns. And this is what the article is talking. So Elon Musk has denied that the Starlink beams are not active in India. So he has outrightly denied. However, evidence has clearly proved that the whole thing has been found in Manipur. So maybe now they are linking it through Myanmar. That maybe through Myanmar, this Starlink network has come, because some days back also through Myanmar a drug exposition was busted by the Indian Coast Guard in November 2024, and that basically boat carried a lot of methamphetamine, and they were also using Starlink. So now it is expected that Elon Musk is saying no, that maybe it is coming through the Myanmar based extremist group. So also this basically relates to the previous controversies, like I was saying, where Starlink involvement was seen in smuggling and unauthorized sales within India. The same episode with the Indian Coast Guard, the drug bust that had happened in November 2024, right? So this is the news. Now getting to the basic of the news, what is Starlink? Like I've told you, it's about providing internet via satellite. So this is the Earth, right? And basically these are the satellites around the Earth, and it is a network of satellites. A lot of satellites are there, and basically they provide very high speed and low latency. So the high speed, we will get very fast internet, and low latency is like also that it increases the speed only, right? So this also allows global coverage, right? सो ऑफकोर्स एक सैटेलाइट है तो उसका एरिया तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा हो जाएगा ना, बट देन द कंपनी इट सेल्फ कैन बेसिकली रिस्ट्रिक्ट द सिग्नल्स. So that is how in India it doesn't come. And now why is this very appealing? Because like I said, that the infrastructure to provide optical fiber is not there in all the areas, especially which are very far and remote. So there in remote disaster and regions with conflict, this appears very useful. So now what is the problem? What are the challenges of control and regulation? So Starlink is basically done through waves, right? And these waves are basically encrypted. So encryption basically prevents hacking, but then that doesn't mean that you cannot use them. Encryption में ये होता है कि आपकी safety रहती है, but usage तो होता ही है ना, right? So that doesn't prevent unauthorized use. It is just that कि आपकी hacking कम हो जाएगा, but use ज़रूर रहता है. Tracking भी रहता है. Tracking unique device identifiers may help illegal buyers, but complexities remain. तो कॉम्प्लेक्सिटीज तो एनीवेज रहती ही है, एंड डिफिकल्टी इन कंट्रोलिंग एक्सेस, बिकॉज देर इज अ डिफिकल्टी इन प्रिसाइसली कंट्रोलिंग सैटेलाइट इंटरनेट एक्सेस अक्रॉस इंटरनेशनल बॉर्डर्स एंड कॉन्फ्लिक्ट zones. So that is the whole thing. So that is the basically so far we have understood what Starlink is and what are the issues with Starlink. So now let's understand that what is happening in India and why the Indian regulation landscape is the way it is. सो इंडिया में तो जैसे मैंने आपको बताया है कि स्टारलिंक अलाउड नहीं है, राइट? एंड वहाँ पर इंडियन वायरलेस एक्ट, इंडियन टेलीग्राफ एक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग डिटर्मिन होता है कि कौन सा सैटेलाइट का कम्युनिकेशन आएगा, कौन से सिग्नल्स चलेंगे नहीं चलेंगे. तो उसी एक्ट के थ्रू हमने बोला है कि सैटेलाइट फ़ोन्स जो हैं वो हम नहीं मानेंगे, क्योंकि एक्चुअली इनसे हमें पता ही है टेररिज्म एंड मिलिटेंसी काफ़ी प्रमोट हो जाती है. बिकॉज आप खुद सोचो ना कि कोई दूसरे देश में बैठ के कोई आदमी आपको इंटरनेट प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, राइट? एंड आपको अब पता नहीं है वो कैसे सिग्नल्स आएंगे नहीं आएंगे. तो एक कंट्री अपनी सॉवरेनिटी को रिटेन करने के लिए, अपनी प्रोटेक्शन और सिक्योरिटी को रखने के लिए प्रोहिबिट करना ज़्यादा प्रेफर करती है. सो इन द सेम वे दिस इज ऑल्सो बीन डन हियर. एंड अब इसके लिए बस लिमिटेड अवेलेबिलिटी रखी है, वो भी केवल इमरजेंसी फीचर्स के लिए, ठीक है. और इंडिया में इस लेवल पे हमने इसलिए इसको रिस्ट्रिक्टेड यूज़ पे रखा है. तो बट हाउएवर दिस इज़ नॉट वेरी फुल प्रूफ, बिकॉज स्टारलिंक की अवेलेबिलिटी बेसिकली गूगल के प्ले स्टोर पे तो होती ही है. तो हालांकि हमने ऑफिशियल अप्रूवल नहीं दिया है, लेकिन गूगल प्ले स्टोर पे स्टारलिंक अवेलेबल है, तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा रेगुलेटरी गैप तो है ही. सो डू यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इंडिया इज सेइंग? इंडिया का इंटेंशन क्या है? टू प्रिवेंट इट्स यूज़, बिकॉज इसका अनइंटेंडेड यूज़ काफ़ी ज़्यादा है, जैसे कि टेररिज्म एंड मिलिटेंसी, एंड ऑल्सो ये किसी तीसरा प्राइवेट इंसान के हाथ में ज़्यादा है, और किसी कंट्री के सॉवरेनिटी पे ये डाउट हो सकता है, एंड और अनवांटेड टेररिज्म एंड मिलिटेंसी हो सकता है. इसलिए हमने इसको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करने की कोशिश की गई है. एंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट में हमने बस बोला है कि लिमिटेड यूज़ होगा, वो भी इमरजेंसी के दौरान. लेकिन ग्राउंड में क्या हो रहा है? ग्राउंड में हम देखते हैं कि प्ले स्टोर में एक्चुअली रखा हुआ है इसका ऐप, तो थोड़ा सा गैप तो है ही, राइट? सो अब हम वे फॉरवर्ड क्या है इसका? वे फॉरवर्ड यही है कि देर इज अ नीड टू बी इवन मोर श्योर, बिकॉज द मणिपुर इंसिडेंट क्लियरली हाईलाइट्स दैट सैटेलाइट इंटरनेट को एक्सेस करना और रेगुलेट करना इज नॉट एन ईजी गेम, राइट? स्पेशली वेयर देर इज़ अ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. तो काफ़ी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट जोन, जैसे कि सूडान में भी कुछ था कि पहले इन्होंने अलाउ किया, फिर उन्होंने बंद कर दिया. So I mean, it is too much power in the hand of one man, and also it also shows the inability of state to regulate something which is provided on a very private basis. So there are two big issues that come up basically. An investigation is also needed to determine the extent of Starlink's unauthorized access and usage, right? So this basically remains a little uncertain part, and there is a need to control this. So this is it for today, and have a great day. Thank you.